description is I do communications and external relations and strategy for that nonprofit.
Okay, so you want me to say you work in public service?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Kathy 57, what's your zodiac sign, honey?
I am a Gemini.
Gemini. So this is Kathy. You have any children?
I have no children.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
I've never been married.
Okay. Kathy, Memphis.
See, I hesitate to deal with people that that's older and they've never been married and never had kids. It's amazing to me that you went that many years without having kids or being married or any of that tied to anything other than yourself. There's all kinds of experiences on this planet. And wouldn't you have wanted to have the experience of having a child? Wouldn't you have wanted to have the experience of being married? Every human being experiences is what it's all about. A collection of things that we do on this planet that make it worthwhile to be on this planet. And I think when you hit a certain age, you're just too old to change. You don't know anything other than being single. How do you know how to conduct yourself in a relationship if that's all you've been is single and you've never even tried that kind of thing? You've stuck with your ways and the ways that you wanted to live, and it still did not garner you a husband or children. Maybe she never wanted children. I don't know.
57, no kids, never married, Gemini, works in public service. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
I'm looking for a man who is settled, who is marriage minded, who is stable, who doesn't come with a lot of baggage, who's not hem-hawing, as we say in the South, who's not straddling the fence, who doesn't know who he is, who is not grappling and wrestling with some past or whatever, who was a grown man, who has been there, done that, or whatever, who knows who he is, what he wants, and who is ready for a real and committed relationship, has a relationship with the Lord, who is financially stable and has acquired some things and done some things and experienced life at this age.
Jesus, what kind of list is that? I need a man with a dick and a pulse, who's willing to go on vacations, have sex at least 2 or 3 times a week, and who got a little bit of money, who can take care of himself. I ain't looking for all that. Fuck she looking for? And she almost 60. The delusion is fucking real. How you gonna get all that? They out here, but they ain't looking for you at your age.
Texas.
There in Antonio, Texas.
Ooh,
How
I'm
old
48.
are you? 48. Okay. And what you do for a
I
living?
am a retired Army officer, but I am also a small business owner.
Okay, we have a lag, so we gotta wait 7 seconds. They telling me. I hate when Instagram does this. So this is Tanya from San Antonio, Texas, 48. What do you do again? And what's your zodiac sign? Wait 7 seconds.
Zodiac sign, I am in Aries, and I am a Army retired major and a small business owner.
Do you have any kids? If so, how many? Wait 7 seconds.
No biological kids. I adopted my nephew many years ago. He turned 24 yesterday.
Okay, fair enough. So
Tanya.
Is it Tanya? Tanya. Okay, they're talking about your background. So is your background your wigs? I can't really see
Yes,
over the light.
I make custom-made wigs for military veterans. I own a prescription wig company.
Okay, and there you guys for all the cousins in the comment section talking about her wigs in the background. Okay, don't forget we gotta wait 7 seconds, Tanya. So this is Tanya, San Antonio, Texas, 48, Aries, retired Army major, also a business owner. No biological kids. She did adopt her nephew, and those are custom-made prescription wigs behind her. All right. What kind of man you looking for? Wait 7 seconds. Don't have your head cut off, so bring the phone up just a tad bit. I do like this setup.
Okay, let me get you
Just
some
a
better
tad
light.
bit. Okay.
Is that okay? I'm looking for an intentional man that's patient, is done being a rebound. He's not bitter. He's confident in himself and secure.
Okay. What are your deal breakers? Wait 7 seconds.
Deal breakers are womanizers, bitter men that don't know how to take care of themselves, that depend on a woman. I'm not here to raise. I'm not here for build a man. I'm done with that. So deal breakers is bad credit and no direction, meaning he doesn't know where he's going every day.
No direction.
He's not inspired by something.
Okay. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Yes, I have to be attracted to him. He has to. I love a fit man. I'm retired from the Army. I've been retired for 5 years, but I still keep it in line. But the good maintenance, man sculpting. That's not afraid to take care of himself. So.
Okay. What about money? We gotta make a certain amount of money. You say you ain't bills and no more, man. Wait 7 seconds.
Yes, I have a pension. So I have a pension and a business. I'm not here to take care of a man. So if he does not bring in over $100,000 after taxes, he don't need to apply.
You heard her. You got to make at least $100K. She demanding that at 48. You think she gonna get it? Or she gonna be taking care of a motherfucker? What you think? I think she gonna have to take care of a motherfucker, but that's just me. Unless he in the military and he see that upright forthrightness that she got going on. That polite, I'm finna tell you what the fuck to do type attitude. And she got that shit too. That I'ma tell you what the fuck to do. Everything you ask for is not unreasonable, except you're 48 years old and you like to tell people what to do, which is going to be a very difficult lift for a man who has a lot of options.
Sierra.
What's your name, honey? Sierra,
I'm from New York.
You calling us from? And why? How old
I'm
are
so
you?
tired. I'm 34.
34.
Atlanta.
And where are you calling us from? Atlanta.
Yep.
Wait, New York.
I'm from New York,
from
but
New
I live in
York.
Atlanta. Mm-hmm.
You live in Atlanta. Okay. Sierra, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
5.
5 kids. That's like the number. I've had so many women with 5 kids lately. How
my
old
God.
are your children?
I got 2 3-year-olds.
See, I have an issue when a motherfucker come on here and they don't have their shit together, or they seem like they don't have their shit together, but you got all them goddamn kids. What you expect a motherfucker to say when you got all them goddamn kids, knowing full well you work at Walmart? How you taking care of 5 kids on Walmart? How you taking care of 5 kids at Walmart? Let me shut up. Let's see what she do.
2 7-year-olds, 1 11-year-old.
So you got
Mm-hmm.
twins twice. Okay. Are they all by the same man?
3. Mm-hmm.
3 different men? She gave birth 3 times to 3 different men.
Man. Why you not with the twins 3-year-old father?
Well, we live in the same house, but things.
Whoa. Her and the baby daddy still live in the same house. Look at this shit right here. I can't make this shit up. You can't make shit like this up. This is when you end up with a motherfucking gun to your head. This is what happens. They always had residual feelings. There's always drama. You live in the same fucking house with your baby daddy. What do you expect a motherfucker to do? To come over there and try to knock boots with you, and he wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and he got a gun to his head? Cause you in the same house with your baby daddy? Are you crazy? You ain't ready for no relationship. You ain't ready for jack shit. You need to get your ass off here. And you and your baby daddy need to be in separate households before you start looking for another man. Y'all need to be in separate households when you looking for another man before you get another motherfucker into your life. She trying to get somebody hurt. She trying to get somebody hurt, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Get your ass off here, girl.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, baby, what's your name, boo?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Just take the whole picture in. Hair all over the place. Red glasses and no bra. Just take it all in. And she in the dating market. This is a part of y'all dating pool.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I can't keep running back to you. See, my days are cold with you. Ashanti, I love Ashanti. Where you calling me from, honey?
I am in New Mexico, but I am from Chicago and I live in.
Yeah, but the mug. And she'll get somebody too, but the mug.
In Detroit.
Where do you live? I live in Detroit.
Detroit. Yes.
How old are you?
I am 30.
And she should know she shouldn't be on no fucking camera without a bra. And yet and still, she's out here with her titties front and center. What does that say to you?
30. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Okay, you have any children?
No children.
No children. All right, what's your zodiac sign?
I am a Leo.
A Leo. Okay. Now they talk about you not having a bra on. You good?
I never wear bras, so yeah, I'm good. I don't wear
Okay,
bras.
she never wears bras. So there you guys are in for a shot. All right, here we go. Ashanti, no.
I don't fucking know why you ain't got no bra on. Well, yeah, I know why she ain't got one on. Because you got to distract from that face. When you have to distract from something, remember I told y'all, they always show the body when they got to distract from the face. It's $1 million body with a 10-cent face. Classic example. She got to distract because the mug.
Kids, a Leo, flight attendant, lives in Detroit, 30 years old. What kind of man you looking for, mama?
Someone who is intentional, someone who believes in God, someone who is doing some type of work or who has done the work, like in therapy, has been to therapy, aware of their emotional trauma, any childhood wounds, someone who has done some type of...
It's called emotional maturity. Just say those 2 words and then we will get it. You ain't got to do the list. You ain't got to run down the list. We get it.
Shadow work, someone patient, fashionable. I'm really into fashion. So like someone who likes to dress. I'm just in like chill clothes right now because I'm in my hotel room, but I really am into fashion. So someone who likes to dress, who's into style, and someone who is...
Well, why didn't you present that instead of presenting this homosexual weirdo look?
Willing to understand my career.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone who is not emotionally available, avoidant, a person that doesn't believe in God, someone who is not...
Why do y'all think a person believing in God is a shield to their degenerate behavior? That's not a shield. That means nothing. That's just like word salad.
Mental, just anything that would like be a huge red flag to a stable person.
Okay.
Half of y'all can't even read them kind of motherfucking signals. Half of y'all can't even read those red flags. So why you even talking about them? We can tell right now there's issues with you. You up here with a fucked up hairdo, no bra, just catastrophic look. It's doing nothing. Get your ass off here. I can't even look at nothing else except the fact that you don't understand that you need a bra on. What kind of emotional maturity is that? Everybody don't want to see your shit. I told y'all about them ugly girls and their body shit.
Kalo, hello.
Oh, you gonna put me on first? What's going on?
Now, why would you be on there with a red ski mask? I'm just confused. This whole appearance is just confusing. What the fuck is going on? See, I'm always suspicious of motherfuckers who come on there with shit all over their face and their ears and their hair and shit like that. Fuck is going on with you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey,
And this motherfucker got on a sweat jacket. Jesus.
hey, how you doing?
Or what is it? Kalo? How do you pronounce? Am I saying that right?
Kilo Insane.
Kilo. Okay.
Kilo Insane. Let's just marinate on what the fuck he just had it said his name was. Kilo Insane. I'm thinking you might be right on that, bro. You might be right on that. Let's see if you take that fucking red thing off.
Insane.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. How you doing tonight?
Doing good. I've never done anything like this, so I just felt up to an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done anything? Have you been on her show before?
No, I watched Melly and I hit that notification. So I'm like, today I'm gonna go ahead and check in her show. So
That's awesome.
that's great. Me first, so I'm here.
You live in LA? Or...
LA? Nah, not LA. I live in Seattle.
Oh, you live in Seattle. Okay. Nice. I've never been to Seattle.
You haven't?
No.
Okay. Y'all in on me in the comments, son. That's cool though. How you like LA? Why do you like staying out there? Or do you like traveling?
How do you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to work this app. Do I like traveling? Yeah, I love traveling. I want to see more of the U.S. I've been a little bit around, but yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I definitely like traveling too. I travel in Seattle. I like this, so I'm here. I like the West Coast. I appreciate the beaches and all of that. So, if you want to rock with me, that's some stuff that we're gonna be into: beaches, mountains, stuff like that.
Hiding bodies, burying things, digging. That's the vibe he's giving off. Get your ass off here. You ain't even thought about taking that fucking red hood off. See, you can't you can't even make this kind of shit up. What's going on?
Okay. Come on. Hello.
Hey y'all. Melly.
Yes.
Hey, y'all spend that 50.
For
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, can I cash that 50 and then you skip a motherfucker?
Well, yeah, sure.
I bet. Say less.
Osa, are you here? Your mic is off, Osa.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
how are you?
Melly, and hi, Miss
Jasmine.
Jasmine. How you say your name?
Jasmine.
Miss Jasmine. I mean Jasmine. Cool. Well, you already know why I'm here, Melly. You feel me? You already know what's going on. Before I even start, I just
Why don't you inform the rest of us what's going on with your hair?
wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support Jazzy. You feel me? Hey,
Why you got the music on? Like, what are you doing?
I'm finna freestyle real quick.
For what?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's how you're gonna get in. Okay, go for it.
Little jacket on me, cop a genie if you ballin'. In the rain, I rap, rock a puffer, I ain't flogging. Niggas in the studio, they ain't in the studio. Fucking so good, she wanna pull it out, booty hole. We can sit there out.
Pineapple. Bye.
What kind of silly shit are you presenting on a dating show? That's all I want to know. All I want to know is what did you think you were presenting on this dating show? Get your ass off here with that dumb shit.
Oh wait, we
Hey,
talking.
I'm trying to shoot at I'm ready. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you on everything. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not ready for you. I'm not.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to give a pineapple. Yeah.
Shot that motherfucker down like he was a goddamn deer in motherfucking headlights. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be motherfucking brutal. Because motherfuckers up here shooting a shot and no motherfucking well they shouldn't be up here shooting no goddamn shot. Cause you ain't nowhere in the league. There's a league. A female has a league in which she will deal with some scrubs and some bench players and some starters. You ain't no motherfucking starter and you ain't no bench player. You ain't in the motherfucking league. Get your ass out of here and stay the fuck out of here. See, some of this shit don't even make no motherfucking sense. You should know better.
And then I let you go. Hi, Rody.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing, Charlotte?
Pretty good. This has been interesting for me. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? I caught.
She didn't say good. She said interesting. Interesting to me means I seen all the motherfucking fucked up characters that I needed to see tonight. Now I need to go back to sleep so I can fucking forget what the fuck I done saw. Case in point, what the fuck are we doing? See, you need to be on top of your grooming. You need to be on top of your grooming. I can tell right off the bat the minute you walk in the door if you on top of your grooming. And if you ain't on top of your grooming, you ain't getting fucked. It is what it is. And I know she said the same
For sure,
thing.
and I saw you. I was looking like, dang, let me holler at her. You got it going on, by the way. You're killing it out here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you do out there? Where are you?
I'm in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I got part ownership of a seafood restaurant.
Nice.
With all that motherfucking hair? How the fuck you doing business with all that hair? Stop it, Renee. Stop it.
Yeah.
I
I know. You like seafood?
Love seafood. Yeah.
I can't with something.
Hello.
How you doing now?
Hi.
Wait, can you tell me what you're watching?
Okay, be good.
I'm trying to figure something out. Somebody explain to me why the fuck would a man wake up in the morning, put on a goddamn wife beater and jewelry? I'm just confused. Why would you wake up in the morning and think to put on jewelry with a fucking wife beater? Not to mention the fact that you got to be over 40 something and she ain't number 22, 23. Really? That's where the delusional hole goes? That's where the fuck you think it's supposed to be going? Up your motherfucking alley? Because apparently you thought she was coming up your motherfucking alley to look at your motherfucking ass. Get your ass off here. Stop doing silly shit to make you look crazy.
He's 10, and then my son's father.
So the 2-year-old dad you was once married to?
I have a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old, not a 2-year-old.
Oh, I'm sorry. An 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. I apologize.
Yeah.
8-year-old and a 10-year-old. Okay, that was my fault. Got you. And Islamically married to the. So I mean, educate me because I'm ignorant. So it's not an official marriage, or was it?
So in this country, because there's no Sharia law, you have to go to the courts and get married for it to be recognized legally. Islamically, is like I would go to a mosque, go to a church or something, get married to my husband. I had like a marriage certificate. If I would have went to a Muslim country, it would have been legal. But here it's not legal unless, you go to court.
See, this is the kind of bullshit that would scare me. She talking about she ain't legally married, but she's Islamically married, which basically means, ain't there where them people like slice your head off if you married to the wrong person, or they do mercy killings or something wild like that? You know, they do that kind of craziness over there. And she married to one of them, or she was married to two of them in that regard. What if they don't like who she get married to? What if them two ex-husbands don't like who she married? Or one of the family members don't like who she married? Or any other kind of bullshit that come down the pike? You mess with her, you in trouble. Which means you gonna have to marry that girl and be straight up upfront and honest, and no bullshit with her. Cause she was married Islamically. Now, if you know anything about that, I don't know nothing about it. All I done heard about people getting their head, they ending folks' lives because they done married the wrong person. She looked like she mixed to me. She looked like she mixed with one of them Arabs and whatnot. Man, I'd walk real easy around a chick like that. She told me I'm Islamically married, meaning she ain't really married. Well, she ain't never really been married. So if you ain't never really been married, why you saying that? I don't understand. Like, you trying to scare somebody or something?
Okay, got you. Okay. So what you do for a living? What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
A Libra. So we got Cassandra Philly, 31 Libra, works for ExxonMobil, 2 children, 8 and 10, and was once Islamically married, both for their dads. What kind of man you looking for now, honey?
I'm looking for a loving man who is in tune with his emotions, that he can be affectionate with me. I don't do well with men who's, has like that type of like they're incapable of emotions or expressing them. I really want a leader because like a lot of stuff in my life, I feel like propel me to be able to be a show up for myself and to show up for other people, but I want who will show up for his family. Of course I'll be there. I'll have your back and everything. You can rely on me, but I do want to rely on my husband to be a leader. And so.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Wait a minute, I don't understand. I thought that's all that Islamic people was all about. The men being in charge, being the leader, having charge of your household, being in charge of your woman. Ain't that what they be telling us, that Islam, when you go to the Islam side of the spectrum, the women are submissive, the women are this, that, and the third. Why she was married 2 times? I mean, what happened if she was married 2 times to 2 Islamic men and they couldn't get the job done? What was going on? See what I'm saying? What was going on? Do we got some bullshit going on? What we got? Because every time you turn around, folks talking about, we need to go back to the submissive female and the dominant male, and that's how the marriage is gonna work. We need to go back to that kind of tradition, or that kind of way men treat women. Well, how was they treating her? I'm confused. If that's the best marriage, the traditional marriage, the marriage where you running around wearing hijab and all this other kind of garbage, if that's the best marriage, why her marriage is doing like, why she been married 2 times? Apparently that ain't the best marriage. Apparently that ain't the best men that we can depend on, because otherwise she'd have been with him. What she's describing right now, she's saying she wants somebody to show up for her and the family, show her affection and this, that, and the other. I can only assume that they didn't show her no affection, that they didn't show up for her. So therefore, what are we talking about? Every relationship is different. We can't say tradition is better or this is better. You just can't do that. This is an example of that right here. And she been married twice, so twice 2 baby daddies. What are we doing here, y'all? What are we doing here? People need to relationships need to get it together, because this don't even make no sense. She's a beautiful woman. She looked like she what is it called? She looked like she one of those preferences and whatnot. And she couldn't make it work twice.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are men who are emotionally, unintelligent. Because I'm a sensitive person, so don't come over here and you're not in tune with your emotional side. I need somebody who doesn't let their private area control them, you know, like had that intent. Y'all just, you know, it's just sometimes I feel like I meet good guys, but they are like they put themselves out there in a very promiscuous way, and I think I get that we don't like it either. You know, they always say that about women, but you getting on Facebook telling Facebook you horny and stuff like that, don't hit me up. I don't like that.
Don't be doing no Facebook posts. I'm looking for a vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of y'all weirdos do that kind of stuff. You weirdos do this. A normal everyday man don't run around advertising that he's horny. Don't advertise that he going to going to a foreign country trying to get vagina. Normal everyday men don't do that. They can find them vagina. They can find all that they need right here in the United States, whatever they need. There's all different types of people everywhere. So when you have that kind of garbage going on online, I'm looking for vagina. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Don't no woman want to be bothered with no man talking about like that. Y'all start being emotionally intelligent. Stop doing dumb shit. Because other people do dumb shit. Stop doing dumb shit people tell you to do. You don't have to have no 50 bodies to be an emotionally intelligent person. You don't need 50 bodies to do anything. What you need is communication skills, having your shit on par, being on your purpose. Stop listening to these people out here telling you you need to be having this much snatch, because that's just stupid. And don't no woman want no man who keep doing that. We don't mind you having a whole bunch of bodies, but please don't advertise that you got a whole bunch of bodies. Man, she got them claws. She got them claws, man. What can you do with that? I don't understand. Can't wipe your ass. Can't touch nothing. Can't turn the lights with. What do you do with that?
My name is Brittany.
Brittany,
I'm from
where
Chicago.
you from?
I'm 27.
27, Chicago. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 3 daughters.
3 daughters. How old are your daughters, honey?
6, 5, and 3.
Now see right here, caution should take over. Right here, caution should take over for her. She got 3 daughters. She on a dating show where okay, it's a good thing. You're on a dating show. Okay, we got that. But let's see what she asked for when she got 3 goddamn daughters that she got to deal with, that you got to look out for first. Let's see if she put them 3 daughters before herself.
How about the same man?
No. I got 2 different baby fathers.
Why you not with the 3-year-old dad?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. He was a sneaky link. He younger than me. And I thought it was my first baby daddy's baby, and it was. I know.
Wait, so
she had the 3rd baby because she thought the 3rd baby was really the first baby daddy's baby. And she was just sleeping around with this 2nd dude, but she thought it was the 1st dude's baby. Which tells me you giving your snatch away without any kind of distinction, without any kind of condoms, without any kind of protection. You just giving your body away. Now, how the hell you doing that and you gonna say it on a dating show? I'm lost.
wait, child. Brittany, okay. So, was you cheating on your baby daddy with him?
No, so I was in a domestic violence relationship.
How you in a domestic violence relationship after the first baby? Well, after the first baby, it's time to hit the road. But then you get pregnant again. And then you thinking it's the baby daddy, the 3rd baby is the baby daddy who whooping your ass again. How you continue to have baby after baby after baby with somebody putting their hands on you? I live with the first one. I live with you getting your ass on the first baby, but there ain't no excuse for you keep getting your ass whooped on the 2nd and 3rd baby. That don't make no damn sense. You see the fuckery? You see her whole script just got broke down. She ain't even qualified Because if you can say that shit, that means that shit just happened, which means you still in the mix of this bullshit that you got going on in your life. And you ain't ready for dating nobody. So you need to get your ass off here and figure out your priorities. When did this happen? Let's see.
With my first baby daddy, so he had got locked up, and then I was messing with the other dude, and yeah.
So, why did you think it was so you were having sex with him at the same time?
Probably like 2 weeks apart. I ain't gonna lie.
2 weeks apart. She was having sex 2 weeks apart. No discernment. Just random. Just doing random shit. Who does that?
Probably like 2 weeks apart. So
the whole pregnancy, did you think it was your baby daddy?
Yeah, I did, but I told both of them like it was possible it could be you or you.
And then she compounds the messiness by telling both of them. Instead of keeping that secret to herself. And then once she has the baby, she gets tests and then finds out who the baby daddy is. Instead of doing that, she telling them all kinds of messy stuff. Both of them. Like, it could be your baby, it could be your baby, it could be your baby. I'll be mad at you. I'd be like, no, I ain't even finna deal with you until after I find out if it's my baby. I wouldn't even deal with her no more. Because she should have had loyalty to the first guy. But I understand she don't have loyalty to him because he beating that ass. But still, and all, should never have occurred at all.
And your baby daddy was in jail?
Yeah.
So when did you find out? Like when you gave birth or before you gave birth?
Yeah, when I gave birth, yeah.
And was it by the appearance or the DNA test?
By the appearance. She was like a little Mexican baby.
Because the sneaky link was a Mexican?
My second baby daddy, yeah, he's Puerto Rican and Mexican.
And your first baby daddy is black?
Yeah.
So how did he take the information when he realized he wasn't the baby daddy?
He was there.
He was what?
He was in the room. My first baby daddy was in.
So
she messy. And she think this shit is funny. How you messy and you think this shit is funny? I would be so embarrassed. See, motherfuckers punch you in the face for this shit. You messy. And you on here thinking it's funny. You need to get your ass off here. Because you don't have the emotional maturity to even be on here trying to get a date. We don't even need to go no further. You think this shit is funny. And it damn sure ain't. It's just messy.
I'm gonna repeat it and then just wait 7 seconds to respond. So Daniela, Jersey, 25, Capricorn, system administrator. No kids. What kind of man you looking for? Wait 7 seconds.
I'm looking for a black man. Has to be African, hopefully. Taller than me. I'm 5'3". Yeah, African, Muslim. Has to be Muslim. And that's it.
See, she don't have no standards, no boundaries, or no kind of expectations. Because she jumped out of pocket and said all physical characteristics, all characteristics that are physical and stuff that don't even matter. Well, it matters to a certain extent. But she didn't say emotionally intelligent, mature, ready to have a family, marriage-minded, blah, 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 blah. Everything she mentioned was physical, primarily. So, you don't have no boundaries, no expectation. You don't expect nothing. You don't want him to do nothing. You just want him to come with a hard dick and he's black. African, preferably. Look at this silly shit right here. Let's keep going.
Okay. Okay, remember we gotta wait 7 seconds before you respond to my question. Would you date a man from Africa? Wait 7 seconds.
And then she speaks again.
But let me reinstate that question. Would you date a man that's currently in Africa? Wait 7 seconds.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities then, because they tell me that a lot of men in Africa reach out to my American.
Well, that's a good thing. Reach out to me.
Okay, she said, hit her in the DMs. What are some of your deal breakers besides being not African and not Muslim? Wait 7 seconds.
So, if you're not African or Muslim, don't be short. Kind of know how to speak French, older than me, no cheating, basically just the basics.
Okay, so your family
Yes,
speaks French.
We are Francophone.
She don't care as long as he come with a hard dick and he's black. So you should get plenty of them. There's plenty of bandits in your comment section. Gonna be plenty of them. You know, plenty of them. No kids neither. Let's see the kinder can.
All right, does he have to look a certain way? Does he have to make a certain amount of money? Wait 7 seconds.
Wait a minute. Let's see what she talking about.
So, as far as making a certain amount, doesn't really matter to me. You just have to be good with your finances. I'm not really looking for someone who's making like $100,000. Like, it's all about where you live, and also just really if you have decent credit, if you know how to handle your finances, you're willing to be head of household and take care of a woman. Like, that's all I really look for.
See, when I hear a woman say, I need a man to be head of household and I need him to know how to lead, then you really don't know what you want. I don't believe you know what you want, because you're just spouting these platitudes. You're just spouting what you've heard. I'm not gonna lead with that. If I want to find a man that I'm attracted to, that's attractive, not necessarily physically attractive, that I'm attracted to. Being attracted to and being physically attractive are two different things. I would like a man that I'm attracted to. I would like a man who's attracted to me. I would like a man who has emotional intelligence. I would like a man who knows how to communicate. These are the solid blocks that a relationship is built on. Okay? There's no way I'm going to deal with Pee Wee Herman, because I'm not attracted to Pee Wee Herman, and I don't care what kind of money he got. Okay? I wouldn't deal with Lil Wayne. I'm not attracted to Lil Wayne. I would never be in his sphere to even get into a relationship or situationship with him, because I'm not attracted to him. You first have to be attracted to that person, or they got to be attracted to you in some way, shape, or form. Then they got to have emotional intelligence. Then they have to be able to communicate. Then they have to be blah, 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 blah. Then they got to be African. Then they got to be tall. Then they got to be this, okay? You can't start with, they got to be tall. They got to be all of this. All of this don't matter until you get them first three things: emotional intelligence, communication, and attraction. If you don't have them, ain't no point in you even hitting me up in a DM. That's what I would say. But, hey, these young girls be talking foo-foo la-la. So, I don't know.
And also the position that you're in, like the type of work that you do, I can easily find out how much you're making, so I don't really care.
Okay, could he have kids already? Wait 7 seconds.
So since I don't have kids, I don't want to deal with nobody who got kids. I don't want any baby mama drama. I don't have any kids, so I don't want to deal with any of that. Unless the mother of your kids is dead.
Why she? No wonder she ain't asking for nobody who can communicate, because she can't communicate. I don't like people who can't articulate. You get in front of a camera and then you cannot articulate what you're trying to say. That's annoying as hell. And you're on a spotlight. This is a spotlight. This is your 15 minutes of fame. Probably most people's 15 minutes of fame is right here. You should be able to perform when someone asks you a question. What do I want? What do I need? What don't I want? You should be able to perform that stuff like rata, 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 rata. Just like that. Because you're performing for the audience that you want. And some of these women get on here and just drop the ball. It's amazing.
I think we understand. All right, let's do the Kendra cam.
Oh.
That's when we see your full body.
I'm in my pajamas. What?
Daniela, when was your last relationship? Wait 7 seconds.
Years ago. Can't remember.
Don't forget to wait 7 seconds. She said years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Long time ago. Don't remember. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. You took a side when you said that.
Yeah.
It has to be a real long time ago. Okay. Okay. Daniela, what are 3 flaws you have to work on? Wait 7 seconds.
Perhaps patience. Be accepting to like change. And I would say sometimes I tend to be like a devil's advocate. So.
And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm the greatest. I'm me. I am me. Yes, I'm me.
You're the greatest?
I am me, you're the greatest. Okay, let's break that down. Average body, about a 3 in the face. You ain't rich. You're like just on par. You ain't at average. You're just a little below average on the scale. So what are we talking about here? I'm just me. What do you mean? She thinks because she don't have no kids that she's all that in a bag of chips. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Okay, what makes you the greatest?
I'm funny, I'm fun, I can cook. That's about it. And then
she funny, she fun, she can cook, and she ain't got no babies. How many of y'all good men? How many of y'all gonna run over there just for that?
You find out the rest later, because I am the greatest.
She's the greatest. You'll find out the rest later. What's
And she cuckoo too, so watch this shit.
the age range you would date? Wait 7 seconds.
Definitely older than me to infinity.
What does that mean?
See, age to her don't matter right now. But when that motherfucker come and hit your inbox and you 22 and he 55, age gonna motherfucking matter. We women have to be attracted to the man that we get involved with too. So you can't hit my inbox just because you a man. I got to be at least attracted to you. And any self-respecting woman would, except gold diggers, right?
Absolutely.
So you'll go all the way to 79? If you have, if you have a will.
Okay, well this is.
And you put me in the will, yeah.
Are you being serious or are you being funny? So you'll date
Somebody
a
said my
man
weight
that
isn't the greatest.
is older with money.
It is.
So you will date a man that is 79 years old? Why? Why would you date a man that's 79 years old?
The age doesn't necessarily matter. If you're 79 and you're established already and you're like close to your end and you have a will, absolutely, yes.
You see the fuckery we dealing with right now? That's all I'm saying. Y'all see it? She want a motherfucker who got money to take care of her. Do she got the bona fides to ask for that? What is she saying? She wants somebody to take care of her. Now, she got all the characteristics that y'all want. She ain't got no kids. She halfway decent in the face. She, a little 3, 4. She ain't got a fucked up body. She got all the things you want. Why can't she get a man who got money? Yeah, I don't see no problem right there. She said, I don't see no problem. I don't think she a 10, but she don't see no problem with asking for what she want. How many of y'all gonna run over there and give her what she want?
So that means you'll only be dating him because he's dying and he'll leave you money.
Why not? I'm being
and you're being serious.
Yes.
How many of y'all gonna run over there and get that? She dead ass. And this is your dating pool right here.
You pick me.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name, honey?
Z.
Z, where you calling us from, babe?
I live in New York, but right now I'm not in New York.
Okay, where are you at right now, honey?
I'm in Arizona.
But you live in New York?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I work in hospitality.
Hospitality. Turn your TV off. You got something in the background I can
Yeah.
hear.
For the uneducated, hospitality means he's a bellboy or a busboy in a hotel or some kind of resort or a cruise ship, that kind of thing. So off the bat, we know he don't make no money.
I'm gonna leave it.
Are you making a drink right now too?
I was.
You was. Where are you from originally, Z?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been in the States for?
Ooh, since 2016. So like, yeah.
Okay, Z, New York hospitality.
But if anyone is asking, I have papers. I'm not looking for papers. I'm looking for love.
Thank you for clearing that up, Z.
Yeah.
How old are you, Z?
I am 30.
30. You have any kids?
Not yet.
Not yet. This is Z, New York hospitality, 30. No kids as of yet. What are you drinking on, Z? You made a nice drink over there.
I did. It's mezcal, which is like smoked tequila, and there's pineapple juice and orange juice in it.
Okay. All right, Z. What kind of woman you looking for?
Ooh, that's a big question. I want someone who's independent. I want someone who's kind. I want someone who's loyal. I'm not looking for a woman who wants to be taken care of. Like, I'm not your father. Your father should have done that for you. Sorry, I am trying to like secure a future for my kids. So I want someone who's already established and someone who I could build a future with.
So wait, so you said you're not her father. So you want to take care of your family. Does that include providing for your wife or no?
My wife, not my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. So when you get married, your wife will be taken care of, but not your girlfriend.
Right. Because I mean, let's be realistic. We're still on like dating phases, and a lot of women have this tendency of saying, oh, my father did this, oh, my father did that. Yes, but let's be realistic. Back in the day, women were not doing the same jobs that men were doing, and the pay scales were very much different. But now,
See, this is the qualifier that they're trying to get. They're trying to make it sound real good. Like, she has a job. She has a job. So she should be fully grown. So I shouldn't have to take care of her. Basically, what he's saying is, I don't have enough money to take care of you and me. I don't have enough money to spend on you. I just have enough money to court you basically. See, this is a courtship basic. Basic courtship is for poor people. That's what he's saying, and that's cool. And you're going to find women like that. But some women require more. So don't go above your station. What is this sexual market value? Basic.
now we're evening the playground, right? So if you're making 60, I'm making 60. Why am I taking care of you?
Okay, Z, I got you. So we both making 60. You take care of your damn self.
Right.
Does she have to look a certain way, Z?
Here's the thing with that. If you're making 60 and she's making 60, okay, I get what you're saying. But you didn't need to say that out loud. You wanted to make sure that you told any woman that came near you, which is minuscule anyway, that you weren't going to be putting money out, which kind of disqualifies you for a lot of women. Because what you're saying is, don't ask me for jack shit. And most women aren't going to go near you when you say shit like that. I'm not a woman that would look for you for money. But if I was a woman who was looking to get married and you said off the bat, you're not giving them any money, I would walk away. Simply because I know you're poor. That's okay. Poor is okay. Poor people marry poor people all the time. But you don't need to come out here and say you're poor. That's a disqualification off the bat. So get your ass off here if you can't afford to do nothing extra. And don't no woman want to hear that bullshit.
Palm Beach from?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
I'm gonna go fast because I'm gonna need your undivided attention. How old are you?
42.
42. What you do for a living?
I'm in a little bit of real estate and automotive management.
Real estate and what else?
Automotive management.
Automotive.
I deal with cars and all kind of stuff.
Meaning he pays motherfuckers to fix cars, or he flips cars, or he manages a garage or something like that. And he got one rental property. He's renting the property out for one person. He ain't got no real estate portfolio. He said a little bit of property, which means he's broke.
Okay, you sipping on this Memorial Day? You get your sip on.
Gotta relax a little bit. You know.
Relax a little bit, AJ. Sipping all day.
No. I got up.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta watch the game, Carter Kendra G show. You just having a good Monday.
And you know what? I just tuned into you about a couple weeks ago, so I said, why not?
What you think of the clips you saw thus far?
I ain't gonna lie to you, very entertaining and funny. There's some interesting people out here.
Yeah. Well, let's find out if you're one of these interesting people, AJ.
Shoot.
Do you have any kids?
I got three.
How old are your kids?
17, 14, and 11.
All by the same woman?
Yeah. Yes.
Have you ever been married?
14 years. I was.
Oh, when did you get divorced?
Going on 5 years. It's going on 5 years. Yeah, I got
5 years.
married young.
Got married young. Okay. What's your zodiac sign, AJ?
I'm a Capricorn.
So he got 5 kids. No, he's got 3 kids. Basically, he gonna be taking care of kids for the next 10 years, if my calculation is correct. He got an 11-year-old. So basically, his check is going out the door for at least 5 to 10 of those years. No, a good 10 years, yeah. So you gonna have to come in and you gonna have to step it up. So you can't be working at Walmart. You're gonna have to be working a real job that pays over $25-$30 an hour to even qualify for y'all to even have a decent lifestyle. Because if he's paying his child support, half his money is gone. So if you ain't making no money, y'all poor.
So we got AJ, West Palm Beach, Florida, 42, Capricorn. Real estate and automotive is what he does for his career. 3 kids. Was married once. So you're 3 kids are the same mom.
Same lady.
Okay, that's respectable. Let's get into it. So what kind of woman are you looking for now, AJ?
Just the word you use. Respectable. We respect each other. I'm big on communication. I know when I don't like something. So just, a God-fearing woman, a woman that loves the Lord, a woman that loves the Lord more than she'll love a man. I'm good with that.
She gotta love the Lord. So she was like, I love the Lord so much, we can't have sex unless we get married. Can you rock with that?
See that simple shit right there? That threw that religious shit right down the toilet. Stop asking for that shit. Stop asking for that. Because that means not a goddamn thing to some of these bandits.
Just let Jesus.
She said, "Oh, we ain't you don't want a religious woman who ain't having sex?" And now he looking stupefied. Well, I don't mean to go that far with it.
It's a little bit, not that much, right? Like,
not
like rock with Jesus, but come on.
Some things don't need to be answered, but you know what? If it's the right one, I feel it in my spirit. You can't buck that. You can't go against that.
Okay, if you feeling in spirit. All right. Does she have to look a certain way?
No, something just close to like you.
Close to me. I'm hair, makeup, wig, lashes. A lot going on over here, AJ.
Take care of yourself though.
Yeah, I do take care of myself. Now that I do agree. Okay. So a woman takes care of herself. Okay. What's your deal breakers?
Bad breath, bad hygiene. A woman that don't take care of herself. I just said it a minute ago. I'm not really like the biggest, holy going to church, but I want a praying woman. I definitely want somebody that don't break down and we'll make it work. Don't panic. I'm real simple.
Who says don't panic? Who says don't panic? Are you bringing events, people, places, and things into my life that I would panic about? See, these are the questions that I would ask. Are you going to bring elements into my life that are going to make me run or panic or this, that, and the third? Now, if you're doing that, well, I guess it's a good thing that you mentioning it on here. But I wouldn't go near your ass after saying some shit like that.
Laid back, love to travel, have a good time. I'm into that. So, yeah.
Okay. Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
I mean, I'm close to. I do well for myself, so I would love to really spoil a woman. But at the same time, I think all men we don't want to be taken advantage of. So long as we doing it together, I don't really care about that.
Y'all don't make enough money to be concerned about your money. That's what I don't like. You don't make enough money to be concerned about your. Stop worrying about what a woman asking for. A woman want to be taken care of. Stop asking about that. Just stop leading with whether you got money or not. Because if you ain't got no money, that don't make no difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could she have kids?
Yeah, I'm grown. Just not too many baby daddies and not a whole bunch of kids.
Now, see, that was the right answer. Some of y'all lame motherfuckers should say. I'm a grown person. I have children. It shouldn't be a problem for somebody else to have children. Now, on the other hand, when she come with 7, 8, 9, 10, then we got a motherfucking problem. Let's see what the fuck he say when the chick who got 7 or 8 goddamn kids walk through the goddamn door. Then it's gonna be a motherfucking problem.
I work at a
Ryan, why you keep moving now, Ryan? Now get that phone.
I can't sit down. I can't sit down.
Stop moving and get your ass.
I can't sit down.
Stay close to the light.
Oh, I work at a factory in Columbia, Tennessee, and I wear a spring here.
He work at a factory. Right off the bat, y'all know you poor. So whatever female walk into his face better have a job and she better be taking care of herself. Not looking to get taken care of. He can't do no hair, no nails, no none of that bullshit. He probably can do 1 or 2 things, but he ain't gonna be doing a lot. Y'all gonna have to pull y'all money together and y'all gonna have to work together. First, you always look at a man's profession. A man's profession, the job that he doing right now, is as high as you gonna get on the scale. So he said he's a factory worker, which means you're gonna be poor. But it's a good poor if you make factory money and y'all put your money together. It ain't gonna be a good poor if you work at McDonald's, because y'all really gonna be poor because the average is gonna go down. You gotta be making what he's making or a little bit more for y'all to make this work.
He's not.
One child.
Well, he got 1 child. That's a good thing. A 1 child ain't that bad. 3, 4 would have been even worse on a fucking factory salary. Now you definitely need to make what he makes or a little bit more.
All right, Ryan, they're saying we're lagging, so we got to take a 7-second situation. After I talk, you have to answer. Wait 7 seconds to answer. This is Ryan, Columbia, Tennessee. He's 30, he works at a factory, has a 9-year-old son.
Leo.
What's your
Wait a minute. Why is there somebody standing behind him? That's becoming creepy now.
zodiac sign? Wait 7 seconds. Wait 7 seconds to answer. Okay, not 20
7 seconds, not goddamn 20 seconds, nigga.
years. What's your zodiac sign now? Leo. All right. Ryan, why do you think you're single? Wait 7 seconds.
Because I don't know. I really can't answer that. Me being honest, it's because probably I might do a little lying, do a little bit of cheating.
You the first motherfucker that ever came on here and was honest. You the first motherfucker I ever heard say because I lied or did some little cheating. That's the first motherfucker who ever came on here and said that. Know your flaws. Why the relationship didn't work because of you.
Every now and then.
Why are you cheating every now and then, Ryan? Why do you have
Because I
to
don't
cheat
trust
every now and
women.
then? Wait 7 seconds. Wait 7 seconds before you answer.
Because all women ain't good. All women ain't good. Then they'll do something to me first. They'll draw first blood and I'll cheat on them.
You see the simple, silly shit once we get into it. All women ain't no good. Why ain't all women no good? You ain't met all women, so how would you know? Treat a woman decently and maybe she treats you decently. He lying. Now he lying. See, he saying, well, they'll draw first blood. Drawing first blood can mean anything. That don't mean they cheating on you first. You just react by cheating. Maybe they ain't cheated first. Maybe you just reacting that way. Maybe you just want to be out the door anyway. This is what we mean by immature emotional men. This is an immature emotional man right here. This is perfect. We showing it right now.
Who is that in the
That's my
background?
sister.
What's happening?
That's your sister. Then go tell your motherfucking sister to go sit down. That shit is creepy as hell. Ain't that seats in your house?
She gone. You scared her. You scared her. You straight.
I hear like a TV. So Ryan, why not when the woman does you wrong? Why cheat on her? Why not just break up with her? Wait 7 seconds.
I don't know. Cause I be trying to give him a chance, really.
What is all that noise in the goddamn background? Slamming doors, this, that, and the third, shit like that. And didn't he just say, I be trying to give her a chance? Why you just don't leave her? Well, I don't know. See, this is a person that has no discernment. This is a person who has not thought beyond the next piece of pussy. He just jumps into relationships and don't think about why he does what he does. He try to justify the fact that women ain't all good, but he's the motherfucker that ain't no good. This is the typical bandit right here. Hit and quit, hit and quit.
Okay, but you decided to cheat, so you cheat because the women cheat. Okay, does the woman have to look?
Not really. I ain't picky for real.
Do she gotta make a certain amount of money? No, you don't care about that. Let's do the Kendra cam, Ryan. That's when we see your full body.
Take out my shirt?
Do you want to take me to take off my shirt? I swear to God, if this ain't your typical bandit right here, just bizarre and off the wall motherfucking responses to average everyday motherfucking questions.
You don't gotta take off.
Say, hold up now. I'm tatted and everything. Now, you sure you don't want to come about my shirt?
You sure I don't want me to come up out my shirt? Fuck what's going on? What the fuck is going on? This is Bantonese, y'all.
If you want to show the ladies your go ahead, catch you can if you want to. I feel like you really want to show the ladies your
Okay now.
And he had to come up out that motherfucking shirt. He just had to. Let's see what he working with. Lord have mercy.
Okay, ladies.
He knew what the fuck he looked like. He a fucking bandit. Took his shirt off and he got a 6-pack or an 8-pack. Watch this.
I want you to see it.
I'm straight.
I want you to see it.
Why you moving the camera? Stop moving the camera.
Say what do they
It's
say?
all my memories and stuff on me. Couple like who?
Pull your pants up. This is a dating show, y'all. A dating
With stuff.
Hood stuff. Pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. What hood stuff do you have on
You know, stuff from my neighborhood.
Now we know why he can't keep no relationship. Get your ass off here, nigga. You think you look good, and so you fucking everything that move. We know what time it is. Get your ass off here. You ain't ready for no relationship.
Detroit.
Yes.
Okay, how old are you?
30.
30. What you do for a living?
Automotive work.
Automotive work.
Automotive work meaning he's a mechanic, meaning he's a blue collar worker, meaning he needs a female that makes what he makes or a little bit more. Otherwise, y'all gonna be poor. Well, y'all gonna be poor anyway, but basically that's what his station is. Somebody who makes what he makes or a little bit more. No more, no less. Otherwise, his whole profession is, his whole ego is tied up in his profession. He ain't got no shirt on. He one of these light-skinned brothers who I don't like all that skin. And he's one of those who thinks he looks better than what he actually does. I bet you he ain't even said nothing about no kids. I bet you he got kids. I bet you he do. Let's see what's going on.
Jordan, Detroit. Automotive work 30. You have any children?
Yeah, I got 2.
How old are your kids?
I got a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Are they both by the same woman?
Yes, both by the same woman.
Why are you not with the woman that got 2 of your kids and 5 and 1?
We tried to work it out, Kendra. We couldn't make it work it out. Well, we couldn't make it work the last time, so chose to move on.
Well, how old is your 1-year-old? Is he or she?
She.
Now, there's women that's gonna feel like this is a red flag. So what would you say to the woman that's concerned that you have a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old by the same woman, but you still have young kids?
That is not a red flag. I mean, we both adults, and we chose to go our separate ways, peacefully.
Okay.
And
Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, peacefully, and we co-parent good. So that's we like real mature about it too. Like we was together.
Good. Well, men will say if you were a woman, that would be a red flag. I've heard men say women with young children, or 1-year-old in particular. So why is it not a red flag if you're a man?
It all depends on how responsible you are. I mean, that's kind of like a versatile answer too, like responsible. If I see that a woman, single with 2 kids, if you doing your part, being a mom, being responsible, handling business, and raising the kids, I don't see nothing wrong with it. As far as in my position, the same way. I make sure my kids good. I'm they well taken care of. I take care of myself, my household, and that's how I go about it.
And I don't think it's the 2 kids situation. It's more so the age of the kids. So like, when was the last time you and your child's mom was intimate?
It's been a while, like a year and a half, maybe longer.
So you guys are just co-parenting, never trying to work on a relationship again?
No, as of now, no, not at all.
He said, as of now. Hey, we got your ass. As of now means if she decided she wanted to come back, he would take her back. That's what that fucking means.
All right, Jordan, what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
So this is Jordan, Detroit, Capricorn, 30, automotive work, 2 children, 5 and 1 by the same woman. You never been married, or have you been married?
Yeah, I was married.
When did you get divorced?
A year ago.
Did you get divorced to your children's mom?
Yes.
Are you officially divorced? It was finalized a year ago.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's over.
Okay. How long were you guys married for?
For about a year.
Okay. They want to know, your child's 1. It was a year ago. You left her while she was pregnant?
Of course not. Well, I mean, it's not funny, but of course not.
Oh, so soon after, your baby's only 1.
We just problems came up. So she definitely my baby. Well, she definitely was born, and we tried to work through things, and couldn't. So no, she was not. I did not leave her when she was pregnant. That's not how I get down. That's not what I'm about at all. So no. The answer to that question is no. I didn't.
All right, Jordan. Jordan, Detroit, Capricorn, 30, 2 children, was once married, works in automotive, does automotive work. What kind of woman are you looking for now, love?
She got to be down to earth, nurturing, easy on the eyes for sure. about her business. You know, she got kids. You know, definitely a good mom. Have a job and supportive.
Okay, she can have kids. Do you want more kids?
Yeah, like two more. I'm a twin, so hopefully, in my next go around.
Are you identical twin?
No, fraternal.
Fraternal. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers like liars. Not having like enough going on for yourself, like decent job. Maybe I'm gonna say like lack of education. Like the whole club scene. You know, if you like, I get it sometimes, but if you a mature age and you going out every weekend, like that's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker. Okay. What about looks? Does she have to look a certain way?
No, I'm open.
You're open to looks, okay. Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
At least 50K.
At least 50K. Okay, now I don't know how this is gonna work, but you guys do the Kendra cam.
So you don't know how it's gonna work.
Cause you ain't got no shirt on.
How low you want to go, Kendra?
You gotta stand up. We gotta see you standing.
That's good.
No, that's not good. No, that's not good. What's going on with you? You act like you simple. Put the camera somewhere, nigga.
He wants my legs, my bad.
Okay.
He ain't got no pants.
They want to know why ain't she got no shirt on.
I'm chilling.
He said he's chilling. Okay. Jordan, when was your last relationship?
It was a year. Well, my wife. She was my ex-wife. My last relationship.
Your wife. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Flaws would be I'll say one big one. I'm like real nonchalant. Like I see the positive, you know, and a lot. And then I see it's like the negative too. So it just come off as nonchalant. That's like one of my biggest, like probably the biggest.
And you know what? This is a normal person right here. A normal person who got 2 kids, ex-wife, and he's open to whatever he's open to, and he's looking for love again. He's looking for a relationship. He's looking for a decent human being. And all the women who within the sound of my voice, you see him and meet him and want to talk to him, be decent about it. Don't be no female trying to get no money because he don't have no money. He just need another person to work, and you work, and we take care of our kids, and we do what we gotta do. That's all he looking for. A decent person. One of the decent persons on the surface that you see that come on here. There are decent people on here. But then again, it is some of you criminal-minded motherfuckers who don't know how to conduct relationships be on here too. But he's not one.
I have a daughter.
One daughter. How old's your daughter?
17.
17. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. What's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. So this is Philip Dallas.
Why is he creeping me out with that look? What's going on?
39, Sagittarius, insurance sales, one daughter, that's 17. What kind of woman you looking for, Philip?
Looking for a woman that's somebody that's just nice and understanding and attractive. Got good morals and values and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
A bunch of kids. That's about it.
A bunch of kids. Okay, a bunch of kids. Philip, Dallas, 39, Sagittarius, insurance sales. What's a bunch of kids to you, Philip?
Like, say 3, 4, 5 kids. You know what I mean?
So she got 2 kids?
Yeah, 1 or 2. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you done with having kids? Would you have more?
I'm open to it.
Open to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
Nah. I mean, she just average looking. I mean, she don't have to be the most beautiful chick in the world, you know? Like, just average looking.
All right. What about money? Does Do she got to make money? Does she got to make a certain amount of money to date you?
No.
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 All right, Philip, we got to do the Kendrick hand. So how you going to make this happen?
I have to step out the car.
Yeah.
There's some crazy shit going on. I can't figure it out. I can't put my hand on it. I'm gonna say some wild shit or do something. I don't know.
All right. You got to see your legs. So put the phone up so we can at least see your legs. Are you at the gas station? Why didn't you pull under the gas station? They would have had better light under the pumps.
Oh. To be honest, I didn't even know you was gonna pick me, so I was.
Well, why you push the request to be here, Philip? Why you push the request if you ain't think you was gonna get picked?
I mean, there's so many people that was probably trying to join. I mean, I didn't know you were gonna pick me, but
Here's the rule.
He ain't driving. He's in the passenger seat. Somebody is driving him.
Push the request, people, unless you wanna and capable of being on the show, because you can get selected. So you should only push the request if you're available to be on the show. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Philip, when was your last relationship?
About 6 months ago.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Okay, is that woman an option?
No. No, it's over.
Why is it? Why you say it like that? What happened?
She got pregnant by another guy.
In the last month, she got pregnant?
No, it's like probably like a year ago. But we were still kind of talking or whatever. I just recently.
Was she pregnant when you slept with her a month ago?
No. The baby is one now. I just recently got a DNA test and I found out I wasn't the father. So.
When did you find out? Within the last month or before you slept with her?
Before I slept with her.
So, why'd you sleep with her after you found the baby wasn't yours?
Maybe just a convenience.
Cause he messy and he'll go back to her and he want to pull y'all into his fuckery, even though he know he should be done with that chick. He's still dealing with her and he gonna pull y'all in. See, he seemed like that type. He ain't ready for no relationship because he fucking around with somebody who dogged him out. You know when ain't nobody ready for a relationship when they still dealing with people who dogging them out. It's a simp, y'all. Get your ass off here. You ain't ready to deal with no full-blown woman in no relationship. And you doing simp behavior for another female who got pregnant on your ass. Get your ass off here.
Maybe a little bit over.
Okay, a little bit over 30. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
I mean, I say I work out, so I would expect them to be in shape too. I work out 4 or 5 days a week. So.
Okay. And does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, because I mean, honestly, I feel like if I get married in my position, I would not really need her to work. So that's not really something I look at a woman that's not something I even honestly factor in, to be honest with you.
Okay. So, you're scoring high, Jay. I think you got it all. Houston, 29, Leo, attorney. What kind of attorney are you?
I do tax controversy, so I mean, basically representing clients against the IRS.
And he's willing to take care of you. Just not on the first date. He's willing to take care of you. That's it. This is the perfect guy. He comes along on that kind of simp territory because I can see the simp in him. He's a nice guy, but I can see the simp in him. And he did say he's willing to take care of female if he gets married. He did say at the beginning that he's not willing to pay somebody or pay their rent on the first date. But he know he got enough money where if the right chick come along and she got the right script, he gonna be paying. This is the beginnings of the simp category right here, right now. Ain't nothing wrong with him. This is the dude y'all looking for, female. This is the dudes. Just gotta treat them right.
Communication is pretty important to me. Somebody who knows what they want. And like I said, somebody who's interested in getting to know me for me, not necessarily what I can do for them.
Okay. All right. You mentioned fit. Does she have to look a certain way?
I prefer, athletic, fit. Yeah, stay with that.
Okay. Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
No, for the right woman, I can take care of that.
The right woman you would take care of?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have kids?
Yes.
Yes.
I actually, someone with kids, I think, understands someone else with kids a little bit more. I'm very much involved in my kids' life.
So he wants a woman with kids. You want more kids?
Debatable. The situation. If that's what it takes to keep my woman happy, then.
This is simp sorter number 2. These are the good guys, y'all. The good guys. These are the guys that are willing to take on other babies, baby mamas, take care of you. Y'all just gotta start acting right. You women just gotta start acting right. And then you'll get what you want. He's willing to do these things. Jay is willing to do these things.
Took a year or so, about a year and a half to, heal, work on myself. Then tried a relationship, but that one didn't work. That ended last year.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm going to decline that one.
That's fine. Why do you think? What are 3 flaws you think you might have, Jay?
I'm an overthinker. I can be picky at times. And I was notified by friends and family that there are times in which I can give so much, it comes at the cost of myself.
That's what you call a certified simp alert. His family even told him, you're a simp. They didn't say it like that, but that's what they meant. Nothing wrong with that, except you cannot take advantage of them. Look, motherfucking, what's his name? Sierra's husband. That's simp. Nothing wrong with him. Here are your choices. Here, I saw him on here. He's a great cat. You just got to treat him right. He said he's willing to take care of everything. He makes enough money. Ain't the best sharper, ain't the best looking one on the board, but you can work with that. But see, some of y'all trifling, some of y'all women trifling, and y'all don't know how to treat a good man sometimes when y'all run up against them. There's some men who don't know how to treat good women, but there's also some women who don't know how to treat good men. These are good men. Simps, but good men. You need to treat them right.
Doesn't know when or where. Okay, we hear you, Gil. Okay. So you want a real one. So what are your deal breakers? Wait 7 seconds.
Because I'm an understanding person, I don't really have a deal breaker. I just think that a lot of women haven't been able to take care of themselves because of the decisions that they've made. And as long as you're doing your best and you're honest, I think I could be with anybody. But
you see that? This is really how you show no standards, boundaries, or expectations. Wait a minute, hold on. This is really how you show that you don't have no standards, boundaries, or expectations. He just looking for anybody. That's Simp City. That's all you got to do is put on a mask for 6 months and you got them. And we don't want these men to be got like that. We want good women to come to these men. But some of y'all are taking advantage of this shit.
some people will take advantage of the kindness.
What did I say? See, I don't even know. I know this shit. I've been on the planet. I know some of you females will take advantage of that because you think he's going to take care of you. And this is why none of your relationships is going to last if you do this kind of thing. You take a good man and you treat the good man good.
And I guess it's kind of hard to walk away because I think that I can help everybody. And I think that's where my...
Oh, God, dude, don't say that. This is simp shit. This is simp shit. That's fucked up.
downfall is.
You know it's your downfall. Stop doing it. Bruh. Stop doing it if you know it's your downfall. Stop it.
You think that
Yeah.
you help everybody and that's your downfall. Okay.
If you was to ask a man how he thinks instead of how he feels, women base their life on how they feel. And I base my life as a man on how I think. I do have feelings, but it has to make sense. Because when I love you, I love you. I'm going to do what's necessary to love that woman. When you want to be a power, just saying for the instance, a power couple, and I'm building, like I understood everything that she was going through. And when she was talking, I'm like, okay. I'm like, she got 2 kids. My baby grown, so it's kind of like she got a 13-year-old in this. So everybody got something that they have to deal with. But at the same time, I guess if it was a deal breaker, it would probably be, will I have to deal with the other men that didn't want to handle their responsibilities with their child? Because I think if I was to say, or anybody was to say about me, I'm a good dad. I would be my stepkids. You know, even though I wasn't married, they're my kids. You know what I mean? They call me daddy.
You're going to take advantage of him. Y'all just going to take advantage of it. This is simp material right here. You can't have that. That's just, wow. This is simp material. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, hi, Kendra.
Hi, baby. Have you been here before?
No, I've never been here.
Okay, what's your name, boo?
Can you hear me?
I can. What's your name, honey?
Sorry.
What, Larry? Larry, where you calling me from?
Atlanta.
Larry, Atlanta. How old are you?
I'm 41.
41. What do you do for a living?
I'm a financial advisor.
Financial advisor. You have any children?
No, no kids.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Larry, what happened to you?
I was trying to increase the volume and then it just went off. So thank you for
hung
having me
yourself
back.
up. Okay. Let's
Thank
try
you.
it again. So I got some stuff. Larry, Atlanta, 41, Pisces, financial advisor, no kids.
Yeah.
So what kind of woman are you looking for, Larry?
So Kendra, I'm African, right? I'm Nigerian, right? So I would like someone who's kind of spiritual, someone who is ready to settle down, to like raise a family, someone who's funny, someone who likes to travel, and someone who's just kind, not masculine, someone who has a feminine personality and just wants to be taken care of, that's just.
Why you see, this is the simp persona. He starts off and says, I want just someone who wants to be taken care of. Of course, all of these women want to be taken care of. I mean, you're not unpleasant on the eyes. You're just not my type, but you're not unpleasant. So you're going to get a flock of fucking phone calls. No, IGs or whatever they call of women. You have to lead with the right stuff. I don't know whether you have money or not. Let's see. Let's keep going.
See, I don't want too much. Just the basics.
Okay. You ready?
He said, I don't want too much. Bruh, stop saying that. Y'all stop coming on here saying I ain't looking for much. Make your standards reasonable. And then a lot of women will fall into that category. If you make it too specific, only a specific amount is going to fall into it, and you're going to have the opportunity of getting a whole bunch of rejections. And you're gonna run into just that specific type, and it may be the wrong type and the type you're not looking for. Make them general, like I would like her to be fit. I would like her to be religious. I would like her to be black. I would like her to, be willing to get married. I would like her to be willing. Don't make it like she got to be 5'10". She can't have no kids. She can't be uneducated. If you make it specific, you're gonna miss out. And you're making it so general that everybody is gonna hit your DM, and then you're gonna get the gold diggers too.
Ready for your wife?
Yes, ma'am.
Cause she have kids already.
Ideally, I don't have kids. I mean, but lately people I've been talking to, it seems like everybody has kids, and I'm trying to keep an open mind. And
and he's open to kids. Jesus, he open to kids, which means they're gonna come down the pike on his ass. What does he do? Let's see.
Really, I would like to raise my own kids because I don't have a child yet. But if she has a child and is young, that's kind of something we can work with.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
I someone who nags. I can't stand women that like have a masculine personality. I don't like people who are not patient, and a lot of women nowadays are not. I mean, people generally. A lot of people. Let me rephrase. Not patient. So I feel like nobody is perfect. Everybody has stuff they're working on, and sometimes you just have to kind of understand where people are coming from, their trauma, their past, and all that good stuff. So I would like someone who kind of understands that I work long hours, and me not being there doesn't mean that I don't care about them. It just means that I'm trying to get the bread so that we can have a better life. So someone would just understand.
Have a better life. Okay, fair enough. So does she have to look a certain way?
I mean, I'm African. I like my women a little thick, so maybe not too thick, but just.
And he like big girls. He just all the way wide open. This is Simp City. All the way open. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And y'all, when you come correct. Don't come bogus and shit. Don't come bogus.
What's your name?
Dwayne.
What's your name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Yeah.
Dwayne,
Like
where you
Dwayne.
calling me from?
Florida.
Florida. How old are you?
36.
36. What you do for a living?
I'm a driver.
Okay, you're too close to the phone. The comments are covering your face.
All right, sir.
All right, there you go. All right, so this is Dwayne, Florida, 36, driver. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo. What's your nationality? Where are you from originally? I hear an accent.
Ghana and Jamaica.
Ghana and Jamaica. How long you been in Florida?
7 years.
7 years. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right, Dwayne, Florida, 36, Leo, driver. Ghana, Jamaica, 7-year-old child.
No, child.
Oh, no.
No kids.
Sorry, you're right. My apologies. No children. He's been in America for 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Dwayne, what kind of woman you looking for, honey?
Damn. Someone beautiful. Someone that want a family. Obviously want a child. If they have one already, that's okay.
If they don't wanna?
If they have one, it's okay.
If they have one kid, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want kids yourself?
Yes.
Okay, you want kids yourself. What's your deal breakers?
Well, if they're not honest, that's all I ask for. If you're honest, we're honest. We can do it together.
Okay, if you're honest, we can do it together.
Yeah.
Does she have to look a certain way?
Yeah. I want somebody beautiful. Like not. I'm 6'3", so she can be short.
Okay, you're 6'3".
Yeah.
So you want somebody pretty tall?
She can be short, like right here.
So what is that? At 6'3" to right here, what is this? 5'9"?
Like 5. Yeah. And anything on a 5'9".
Oh, you don't want her to be 6 feet?
Nah. nah.
What about money? Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, but if she do make more than me, it's still okay. I usually pay the rent. She can pay like a little bills.
Okay, I like that we're breaking this down. So you'll take care of the rent, but she gotta pay like the light bill?
Yeah, a little one.
The little bills. The little bills. Okay.
Yeah.
Little bills. Okay.
And see, this is a nice guy too. He a nice guy. He was willing to pay the bills. He's willing to have you have a kid or two. He's willing to do all these things that women are wanting him to do. All these things that you want a man to do. And some of y'all don't even know how to come correct when you even got that. When you got kids, you got a whole bunch of issues, and he tell you, I take care of the bills. You can have some kids and this, that, and the third, and some of y'all still don't know how to act. That's the fucking problem. You need to look a good guy in the face. These are good guys. You need to look good guys in the face and come correct with whatever you do, whatever you say, however you act, and make sure you got your baby daddy in check. The name of the game is to get a good man. And then here the good men are. And then you don't want to come correct. Come correct from the beginning. Don't use them. Don't call them no simp. Don't do any of these things. And you might have just what you want. You might get the prize that you want if you come the way you're supposed to come and you come correct. Be sincere and honest. They may come across as simps, but that don't mean you got to treat them like